Hey guys, it's Rebel. Welcome back to Skyrim. Apologize for not streaming yesterday. I was kind of busy. But I do. Why have I never seen that there's a journal here? What does this say? Okay, I'll read that in a second. I do have a new headset, so the audio. I do my Twitch audio as like output from my headset, so you guys hear the same thing I do. So if the audio is weird, please let me know. I have to tweak it a bit. It's very different. So yeah, it's like many years newer than my previous one. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing more Dark Brotherhood quests today, but I'm gonna read this journal because I only just now noticed that this is here. A wise mage once told me the power of a spell lies in one's conviction. It's evident to me now that the college has lost all desire and purpose and has become feckless. I'm sure that's supposed to say reckless, unless feckless is a word, I have no idea. Under its current stewardship, the Archmage Shalador believed the halls to be a proving ground where a mage could test the limits of their abilities. Now the college is a tomb of knowledge where grand spells and lofty ideals are left to wither and rot. We should not let the outside world dictate how we conduct ourselves. Placating their ignorance is not a virtue. The augurs speak of a great war on the horizon, and we should be doing everything in our power to prepare for it. That is why Teal Jaw and I have chosen to leave. We know the road ahead will be hard, but one thing we do not lack is the conviction to see it through. Construction of the tower is almost complete. Tealjaw accused me of being impatient, a crime which I've been guilty of more often than not. Between us he has always been the tortoise, and I the hare. Still our needs are pressing. The coming war will not wait for the mortar to dry. The location has much to do with the delays, but that can't be helped. The Nords are distrustful of magic by nature, and some would frown upon our efforts. Others might take a more violent approach. For that reason, we've put a ward on the door that requires magic to dispel. We've chosen to honor Shalador in much of what we do, including the seal outside the door. Tealjaw seemed pleased with the idea of setting it on fire, while others seemed uncomfortable with this idea. I warned them that pride is the enemy of progress. If we are to survive in the coming storm, we must not be bound by tradition. We must be willing to set it aflame. This is long. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not reading all of this. That's a lot of words. Dark Brotherhood time. Heck yeah. Oh, where am I going? Ah, yes. Took a few days off and I've forgotten the entire Skyrim map. Dum. Hey, yo.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
I did only what had to be done. Nothing more. That's not true.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Ooh. Personal. Something wrong?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
By Sithis, we must stop them.
So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous.
Exactly. What do you want me to do?
Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No. You need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Well, that sounds like a fantastic idea. Seems so disrespectful.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Alright. Welcome in, Kai, by the way. Sorry, I didn't want to talk over the
Represent us
dialogue.
well, sister.
I'm doing well. How are you? I have all the mushrooms already. Whatever. I just wanted more mushrooms. Is that such a crime? Sneaky, sneaky. In I go. Snuggly wuggly.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Who is?
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one.
Me.
Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
Uh-oh.
What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Wait, she said to tell you darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Crazy motherfucker. Oh, hey, help. I'm scared.
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no. She spoke only to her, to the listener.
That's me.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true. It's true. The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
I don't know, it all happened so fast.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you. Please tell me this is some kind of sick joke.
It's true. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I was the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yep. That about sums it up.
This. And? What did she say?
I must speak to someone named Amand Motier in Vollenrude.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrude, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So should I go?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed.
Sounds like
I
someone's
need
on a
time
power
to
trip.
think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, you are the listener. You are the listener. I have served Mother well. I have.
Cicero, did you want to be the listener?
Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen, tried so hard, but the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening.
I'm pretty sure you're already mad.
Oh, but that was then, this is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
What exactly does a listener do?
Oh, the listener, well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must, for her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate.
Will the Night Mother speak to me again?
Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait. The listener is serious. Oh.
I don't know anything, dude.
Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now, or later, or... I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head.
I already do.
The rest of us should be so lucky.
I don't need more voices. Okay. I don't want to hear all of his lore right now.
Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
Bro is a psychopath. Excuse me. Oh wait, I need to go see
This is all
Nazir.
just too much too fast. Go get some work
Do you
from
have any
Nazir.
special dialogue?
I need time to think.
She just
Sister.
wants all the power for herself.
You must be talking about the caravan job.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
When I first received the blessing of the wolf, my creator gave me a valuable piece of advice. Arnbjorn, he said, never lose. And I never do.
So many contracts, so little time.
Astrid wanted me to see about some more work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
I want to be a vampire.
Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
The shadow scales are all but forgotten. Ancient tradition from another.
Meow. Okay. So I'll start with Mr. Orc Boy. He is in Morthal, I believe.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Fishing map. Ooh, spicy. Hey!
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
Sing me a song, Bard. A song of fear and death.
All right, how about this? Shadows creep and phantoms leap. A man's he's got scared, and the demons dared to visit upon him all which they feared. Brilliant, I know. It's a gift.
Okay. I can't see why anyone would possibly want to kill you. I would move him, but he's too heavy.
Welcome to the Moorstone.
You didn't see
If you
anything.
need anything, I'll be around. Good day.
Alright, off to Mr. Vampire Boy. And I might try to... Have I not been there yet? I guess I haven't been there yet. It should be like right around here. I'll go from here. Because I think I don't want to deal with climbing over the mountain. Meow. Okay, swimming as a horse is unbearable. It might be faster to just swim across like a normal person. Do 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 do. Okay. So I don't want to anger his wife, so I need to wait for her to be outside. I'm not already a vampire, am I? No. I don't like that I'm detected. Oh, there was an enemy that saw me somewhere. It's probably a slaughterfish.
You're not supposed to be here.
What?
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb.
Assassin versus vampire. A fight for the ages.
Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals.
Hey! Just die already!
This might not be the best method to become vampire. So he's not even fighting like a vampire.
Son of a...
I'm just gonna kill him. I would let him hit me a few times, but I'm impatient. Okay, I did it. Look at me. Dum. I don't know why I keep trying to go over to the Thieves Guild instead of where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Okay.
We need to talk.
Of course, Astrid. What is it?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary.
Very true.
So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Hey yo, welcome in. How you doing?
Temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
Where is Mr. Boy? Give me my money.
You're alive. Then I guess you haven't paid a visit to the vampire yet, huh?
I have, though. He's dead.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Their book is dead.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
Heck yeah.
Go on now.
Are there any more contracts? No.
Well, aren't we the eager one?
Lame.
Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Yeah, that's all good. Let's see. So, Vollenrude is there. I was gonna do something. I don't remember what I was gonna do. I don't remember. Oh, I wanted to get vampired up. I should probably wait until after I join the Dawn Guard to do that, actually, because then I'll have to... They'll be mad at me. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, time zones are fun. Dum-de-dum. Alright. Let's get a freaking contract. Okay. Hello.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
You've opened the door to darkness, little man.
Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Oh my god. Yeah. Sometimes the forgetfulness does become an issue, but I'm just playing Elden Ring. Yikes. Alright, go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
You want us to kill the Emperor of Tamriel?
That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items.
Yeah, no big deal. Just, you know, killing the literal Emperor. Are you good, Rexus?
Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Cool.
Is there something else you need?
Who are you, Motier? Who are you really?
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
Why do this? Why have the Emperor assassinated?
In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Will require significant compensation. Can you pay the price?
Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you.
You can trust your servant to keep this a secret?
Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life.
Okay.
You must deliver those items to Superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
Ooh, human flesh. Isn't that nice? Alright, so we're gonna kill the Emperor. What a joy. And back to Astrid. Hey, yo.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
He wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking. What's this?
The letter explains it all, and the amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel's septum, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet...
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Cool. Yeah, screw the Night Mother. I want Day Daddy. Okie dokie. So... Thieves Guild time. They're gonna be like, oh my god, you're working with the Dark Brotherhood now? I sure am.
So you're the one everyone's falling over.
That's me. Hey, Buckaroo.
Anything for the guild?
Actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards. Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Neat.
Where are you off to?
Where is Tamelia? There she is.
Welcome to the cozy little...
Good news.
Oh, a bit of this.
Always good to sell stuff. Let's see. I can sell that and that. Oh, I still have so many potions. Do you have anything worth 30? Sure, take my plentiful healing potion.
Alright then.
I have so much money.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin.
Is there any more in the tribute chest yet?
Hey, watch it!
Yeah. Give me all your money. And then back to Astrid. Lots of back and forth with the Dark Brotherhood. Can never just sit still. Alrighty.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and specially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to.
Very true.
Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding.
Hell yeah.
And they say romance is dead.
Who's the target?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
He? What's Vici's connection to the Emperor?
An excellent question. Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II. Vici has obvious imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire empire. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skryim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting.
Why isn't the Emperor attending the wedding?
He had a trip to Skryim planned for months, and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities, a role he was obviously unwilling to take. All that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess.
All right.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation.
Murder time, fun time. Now, I'm pretty sure with this, it's impossible to avoid getting caught and getting a bounty, so I think I just have to deal with it.
What's the hurry? Hey, watch it!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near
I can't go through that way.
You speak of Skryim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
Oh, I know enough. I know those troublemaking...
Well, aren't you a pretty thing? Should my new bride be worried?
Whoa, who says that? Why would you say that? Oh. That's horrific. Congratulations, quite the day, hmm?
The best. Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem.
It's been good
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
Hail the Legion.
Yes, indeed. Hail the Imperial Legion. Hail the Stormcloaks. Hail Solitude and the Eight Divines. On this glorious day, we honor everyone.
You sound far too
Enjoy
joyful.
yourself. A marriage of both love and political advantage. A rare thing indeed.
Having a good time?
So far. I just hope things remain calm. Wine gets drunk, tempers flare. This may be a joyous celebration, but it's shadowed by a lot of animosity.
Fair.
If you want my
well.
opinion, I think they should have paid for an entire quartet. Plenty of bards at the college would have loved the opportunity.
Having a good time?
I am, thank you. I do so enjoy singing at weddings. It's just one of the many duties we at the Bards College are called upon to perform.
I recovered your flute, apparently.
That's it. Wonderful. I knew I could count on you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards.
Cool.
Now you can say you've met the most
Sorry,
talented
no time to
bard in
talk.
all
I
of
need to keep
Skyrrim.
playing.
Long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me being here.
Having a good time?
Am I? Free food and wine, and nobody's trying to throw me in the dungeon. I wish they did weddings here every day.
It's best you leave me.
So make merry.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers.
Having a good time?
Not really. It's just a bunch of elders standing around looking important. I wish something exciting would happen.
Fair.
Sure, whatever you say. Bye.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy to attend the wedding of his beloved cousin. We won't stand for this slight, I assure you.
Having a good time?
I most certainly am not. I've lost my daughter to a Nord beast, and my nephew Titus is too busy playing Emperor to even show up.
Oof.
What my daughter sees
Excuse
in
me.
that barbarian
Victoria did pretty well
I'll
for
never know.
herself, marrying that
Until
Asgeir.
next time.
Not a bad-looking fellow at all.
Having a good time?
Oh my, yes. I absolutely love weddings. I haven't found my special someone yet, but there's still hope. Victoria is, well, getting up in years. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
I still think my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air.
I mean, you are outside, but having a good time?
No, I'm not having a good time. My boy just married a god's-forsaken Imperial. Skyrim is full of eager Nord women, and he beds down with the enemy.
Yikes.
Support Ulfric,
Victoria may be
but I
pretty,
try.
but does she have the right
Nothing
hips
in
for the
between.
job? I want grandchildren, and lots of them.
The right hips for the job. Having a good time?
Oh, why? Why, certainly. I keep telling myself I'm not losing a son. I'm gaining an Imperial daughter. An Imperial daughter.
The people in Skyrim aren't
I'm
racist
so
at
glad
all.
Victoria and Asgeir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
Having a good time?
Oh yes. Presiding over the union of two lovers is one of my greatest responsibilities. It helps that Asgeir and Victoria truly care for each other.
Eager Nord
Blessed
women.
are
Yeah,
those who worship,
it's a little
for they
weird
know true grace.
the way they talk about it.
Being old's not so bad.
Daughter keeps me fed.
Okay, I gotta wait for them
working days are
to
done.
go back up here, so...
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
Now we wait. All right. Very true.
Good
Just
friends
start stealing from her. You don't need your wedding ring, do you?
My
You
husband
don't need all these gems, do you?
Skryim and I.
Why do you have so many enchanted... Oh, shit. Whoopsie.
These days, it seems there is dread. Where?
Never should.
I just want to pickpocket him.
Dread where?
I want to steal from you.
In this courtyard, there are no storm cloaks. In this courtyard, there are no storm cloaks.
Why is this so difficult? I mean, I know it's only
These days,
40% chance, but...
You're not.
Do I have any
In this
pickpocketing
courtyard,
potions?
There aren't.
I know I leveled up. Do that. Haha! Get wrecked.
There are no
Okay. Goodbye.
Well, Victoria!
Loser.
You've had enough.
Excuse me.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I can just clear my bounty with the guild. Sure.
Make all your problems with the guards go away. Done.
Move along. Keep an eye on this.
Easy peasy. You just... Fuck, man. I want the Penitus Oculatus armor. It's cool and different. Meow. I mean, I could literally just leave. Thieves Guild is great. I've never understood what talking back means, because I'm like, well, isn't that how a conversation works? You said something to me, I said something in return. Like, why is that bad?
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
She bled like a stuck pig.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will.
Heck yeah.
Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
I mean, yeah, I guess in an argumentative way, but it's like, when I was younger, I would get in trouble for something, and I would try and explain myself. It's like, don't talk back. It's like, I'm just trying to explain what happened.
Impressive. I'd say you'd earn your bonus on that one.
In the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons, beauty and seduction. The rest was a formality, though a rather wet, messy formality.
Ew, what do you mean by that?
Dear
Ugh.
sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skryim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow, Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Okay.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skryim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Okay. Sounds pretty cool.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Alright. Off to Dragonbridge. Honk.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
I'm no citizen. I'm the frickin' Dragonborn. The audacity.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert.
When you get to the cities.
Okay. Just gonna take
I'm
this.
fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
You don't see anything. I'm sneaky.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Okay. So he is going to... Solitude? Wait, what day is it? Okay, he's going to Solitude. So... I go to Solitude.
Heard they're reforming
Oh
the
shit,
Dawn Guard.
that's horrific.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Medieval times were just great, weren't they?
Mind yourself.
Well, this is not gonna go well at
I'm
all.
telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join him. Cause Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold
They
support
really
him.
were.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General.
Maybe
the
here would
man's
be good.
going to try
Yarp. Olgraf.
Cool. No one saw anything. Letter from Father. In order for the Penitus Oculatus to ensure the safety of our honored Emperor during his visit to Skryim, we must personally verify the security of every city in the province. To this end, I appoint you my personal representative, granting all rights and privileges afforded to a commanding officer of the Penitus Oculatus. You are authorized to speak with my voice and administer with my hand. Guys, I cannot do this alone. There is much work to be done here in Dragon Bridge and elsewhere, and many arrangements still to be made before the Emperor's arrival. I simply cannot afford to spend time traveling right now. But you must know the seriousness of the task I set before you. When he arrives, the Emperor may choose to visit any city in Skryim as suits his whim. If he does so, we, the Penitus Oculatus, must be sure that security within those cities is sufficient to deal with any threat to his person that may arise. Gaius, my beloved son, you may be new to the Penitus Oculatus, but I need someone I can trust. You must carry out your duty for the safety of the Emperor, and the glory of the Penitus Oculatus, and the honor of the Marrow family name. Your superior officer and loving father, Commander Marrow. Interesting, interesting.
refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine.
No, that's
Let
fine.
Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right.
Back we go.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
He's dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both a reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Oh boy.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ah!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Yikes.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
Oh, there's a little urn here. I'm not a fan of the the pimple popping. I just find it gross. Alright, lots of Cicero journals. I will read through all of these eventually, but I don't feel like reading them all right now. Hey, yo.
Have you found something?
I sure have.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
An abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us.
Heck yeah.
Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
What do we know about the Dawnstar Sanctuary?
Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skryim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully.
I do like the videos of trimming horse hooves. It's like they're getting a little pedicure. Does something set Cicero off?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gross stuff. It's just, ugh. Nasty. Is there any way to work this out?
Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price.
Get wrecked.
Damnable jester.
Well, no, I don't like that. That shit's just nasty. Even thinking about it is like, ugh. Horsey. Sorry, Unicorn. Unfortunately, he's cooler than you. Yeah. Horsey time.
Need some? I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what I can sell you. Mammoth tusk. works.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Is there really a dragon coming at me right now?
I'm getting out of here.
Maybe if I just ignore him, I won't have to deal with him. Oh, hey, you look good.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Oof. Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero. You go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Neato. Alright, before I go in there, I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream here pretty soon. But I'm going to try and get this part of the quest done at least. Innocence, my brother. Thanks. Yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream than usual, but there's just stuff going on today.
Is that you?
No, not me.
Come, send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
He is so crazy.
No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
Isn't madness your specialty, bro? Oh shit! Whoa. I'm all the way back here, bitch. What? Okay. I think I'll just wrap it up here. I will be back tomorrow, or maybe even later today, actually. Just kind of depends. With more Skyrim, but I'm also thinking of going into some horror games or something. I've been wanting to play something more spooky lately, so yeah. See you guys later. Thanks for popping in, and goodbye.